Okay, welcome back. Fallout 1 fixed, and we are close to the very end of the game. We have a little battle going on here at the military base. We had kind of a troublesome situation before. Dogmeat died a few times. Had to reload the game a few times because I don't want to lose any of my companions. I don't want to hit Ian instead of the praying super mutant, so maybe finish this one first. He's still alive. That's so creepy. Okay. The fighting continues. I don't like your kind, yes. Me neither, buddy. Those cathedral guys hit shit. They have sort of a laser weapon, but they just don't hit anything with those ones. Wow. Those are not sergeants, I have to add that. So those sergeants are a lot more tough than those regular super mutants, or the sentries. Which is why I had that many troubles with those guys. So this is, I mentioned it before, this is as much endgame as it can become. Ian can do that. Let's check out. What do they have here? Some more combat armor. Ooh, the caps I will take. That one's for sure. We still have some enemies around here. Super mutant called Vincent. With a pretty strong laser weapon, wow. Okay, and if my guy will not stand up now, I might just die. Can't believe it. Tycho should have had the chance to destroy him, but Tycho didn't want to shoot or anything. Tycho is just chilling, you know, enjoying the vibes and all. Guy's still alive. Yeah, what can I say? That one guy just completely kicked me off my everything I have, basically. Those guys can tank. It's enough now, buddy. You're keeping us from continuing the fight. Oh my god! Still alive. Come on, can you please die now? What the heck? Okay. Ian kicking off that super mutant. That was a critical, just as I like it. You guys can handle that? Ah, the caps. Okay, what have we learned? Did you guys just completely surround me such that I cannot move anymore? What have we learned from that? Yeah, I said it before. Those super mutant sergeants are tough. Even for completely overpowered endgame characters. Oh, come on. Can there anything be just running fine now? The buttons don't work. I'm getting imprisoned by my own player, by my own companions in corners or whatever. Okay, we'll speed this a little bit up because you guys are a little bit slow. You had the fun in the last round. There are others, guys, come on, play the game. I don't want to waste my laser ammunition for that. I just have 500 left. We don't know yet what there is to expect from the master, and we still have the 3rd level. Great, guys. Now look at this. Let's free some prisoners. You earn 2000 experience for releasing the prisoners from misery. That joke came better in the last round. But then I realized that the image was not recording, so... And I had such a beautiful fight. It was probably one of the most intense and best fights throughout the whole game. I would love to show you guys. Speak to Gideon. Another 1000 experience for convincing the Psyker to give you a nullifier. I really don't think this has any gameplay related context or anything. I think I'm gonna be sick, yes. Me too. Okay, now there will be a super tough battle. Those robots, they are wow. But you will see, I will quickly heal and all. Because especially those Mr. Handies, they can give you trouble. And those other robots, they can do their close ranged attack, like 3, 2, wow. What the hell just happened? I've honestly no idea. I think I mean, you could see the super mutants invading Vault 13 and punching the Overseer to death. But it was like completely out of nowhere. I have destroyed the military base. And then suddenly the game was just over. Will this now happen again? Was it like a random... Yeah, just... It looks like I must not go down. But where did I... Guys, do you want to tell me that I wasted now my... Okay, what now? Did I need to... Have I spent too much time or what? Okay. Well, that's there's another elevator. This is now the battle against the robots that I had so much trouble, and then it didn't record. Okay, so I will do it again. Those are the Mr. Handies. Yeah, feel free to check out this battle. See where it leads us. 32 damage and 44. Okay, it already finished, because I will not lose one of my companions. Not even Katya. She sadly positioned herself very badly. .40 damage and 50 damage on this one. Those things are so crazy. Look at that. Okay, now how do you continue from there? Tell me. There's Ian, who did nothing. Dogmeat, who was doing nothing. Dogmeat could easily attack this one. I'll try like this. Katya has to survive. But not... Come on! Did you have to shoot her? Destroying the other one, okay, that's good, but did you have to kill Katya? Half? No, the army is coming. Okay, they die pretty fast. It is those Mr. Handies that really give me a headache. Almost dead and crippled limbs, okay. Severely wounded. wounded. Unhurt. I try with the severely wounded one. Okay, damn it. 46 damage. If I get lucky, then they will fall like, I don't know. 79 is good damage, that's great. No, did you have to... Oh, why does he have to burst fire in that position? That was it again. Okay, new start. Managed to damage one Mr. Handy quite strong, that is good. Okay, Katya is in serious trouble. I was able to save her from one. This can go so wrong. Have to retreat. Dogmeat is blocking the way. That's quite fun. Okay, let's keep it like that until Dogmeat destroys that robot. Can take some time. Come on, Dogmeat! You have to do some damage, buddy. Yay, got it. Katya, you could have attacked those ones all the time, do you know that? Okay, just getting too much. Kill this one. Now it's the Mr. Handy. Nah. I can only hope that I didn't kill him. This could go so wrong. It didn't, oh my god. Okay, we have to do something about the situation. It's like there's a little movement, I know. I can attack this boy. But the thing is, I can also hardly go into the direction of those two Mr. Handies, because they will burst fire. And when they burst fire, they might kill again Katya and Dogmeat. Or Dogmeat. Which is just a little bit of a... But Tycho, for example, could do something. Ian could do something. Okay, no, this guy is shooting. Come on, we'll destroy this one now. Okay, we basically mostly defeated those robots. Now there is again some movement within the fight. Okay, we made it. It was not the most beautiful fight. The other one was a lot more nice. Okay, no additional information. What have we got here? So much nice stuff. I'll take the caps. Five super mutants. Soldier. They're not the hardest to kill, still they have big guns. And as always, big guns bring their dangers. One is sneaking from behind. Have to get this one going. Gotcha! Please. Fully missed this one. And then a critical. Ian bashed that one. Tycho, I'm not happy with Tycho in this. I feel like he's a complete waste. Has been a complete waste lately. Do you feel that too, Tycho? Huh? Some more stealth, boys. I wonder where that elevator leads. Technician. I cannot see anyone called Gideon. Whoa! Katya gets another hit. Tell me something new. The hardest part of this whole game by now was to make sure that my guys will survive. Ian gets the last kill. 1430. Okay. There's some more computers. There is this elevator that I want to check out. Before I check out that door is locked. Okay, how do I open you? They have a psychic nullifier constructed from an odd technology. I actually have a psychic nullifier. What is that? Can I use it on the door? There's nothing of interest in it. Can I use this? Maybe the key card from How about science? How about lockpick? Now that I have 50. Okay, that did work. Another locked door. I have an electronic lockpick, right? Pretty sure about that. And if not, then I'm pretty sure somewhere in the building there's one. That does nothing of this lock is what the fuck? That's an... Katya, can you try? It's an electronic lockpick, come on. I have that other key, maybe it's that one. Does any one of those guys have had like a key card or anything? Maybe one of the technicians. Before I enter that little cave or whatever it is. When you enter the corridor, flash to the right. You'll need a psychic nullifier in your inventory, or the mental block perk. Or you will suffer up to 6 mental attacks, whatever that means. Too sad. I really now miss the required lockpick skill. To open this beautiful thing called electronic door. I could try with the mentats. Let's buff out. I made it! Cool. We can now go to level 4. You're not supposed to be armed in this area, little brother. Explain yourself. I am armed by permission of the lieutenant. Hurry on your task then, but be warned, I'm watching you. A nuclear warhead. Looks very dangerous just sitting there. Those people are so lovely. Okay, they don't like me playing around with this thing. I wouldn't like that neither. The cable is running from the access computer to the warhead behind it. Can I get into it? You have armed the warhead. A timer displaying 4 minutes has started a countdown. Is that what I wanted to do? I think that's how you can might be one way to destroy the master. It is controlled by the computer attached to the cables. Imagine sitting in a room and activating a nuclear warhead, which is like with a timer. Timer is saying 4 minutes. Okay, have enough time to get away, buddy. How far could you come in? Oh, traps. This is a very big trap that cannot be disarmed or armed from here. This computer cannot be repaired. $175 seconds left, okay. I mean, it's a nuclear warhead, right? pretty close to the boneyard. I don't think the LA boneyard would survive this type of strike. 140 seconds. Two minutes left. In 4 minutes you can get away quite a few hundred meters, but and it's underground. Okay, shall we just chill here? Since this is a nuclear warhead, I don't think we can get away alive from it. "60 seconds. What are your final takes? I'm actually curious if you would survive this attack, so I might... Come on. I might save... maybe I'll use the Bob save game. I'll try both. I'll try keep standing here, and then I'll try running away. What happens in both cases. Down, down. This is the sign, baby, that we would not have survived this attack. 45 minutes left. Let's get away. Same cutscene.
The death of the Master was the first major step towards ending his mad dream of conquest and enforced peace. But it is the destruction of the vats that neutralizes the mutant threat. Without the ability to create more mutants and enforce their harsh brand of justice, the mutant armies flee to the east, beyond the no man's land. The mutant attack on Necropolis spares none of its ghoulish inhabitants. After the mutant armies advance, they leave a truly dead city behind them. In Shady Sands, Tandy helps her father Aradesh bring a new community and new life out of the broken remains of the world. They are responsible for the new California Republic, whose ideals spread across the land. Killian Darkwater takes firm control of Junktown, drives out the last of Gizmo's kind, and then enforces his own brand of frontier justice. Life is fair and safe under his law. The Brotherhood of Steel helps the other human outposts drive the mutant armies away with minimal loss of life on both sides of the conflict. The advanced technology of the Brotherhood is slowly reintroduced into New California with little disruption or chaos. The Brotherhood wisely remains out of the power structure and becomes a major research and development house. Thanks to your persistence, the Raiders are destroyed as an effective fighting force and disband. None of the Raider survivors are ever heard from again. Your involvement with the various places and people of the wasteland is well documented by future historians. Only a single question remained unanswered. What happened to you?
You've done it. That's wonderful, amazing. I'm so proud of what you've accomplished, what you've endured. There's no way the people of the Vault can ever thank you enough for what you've done. You've saved all our lives. Who knows? Maybe even saved the human race. Yes. That makes the rest of this even harder. Everyone will want to talk to you. Every youngster will look up to you and want to emulate you. And then what? They'll want to leave. What happens to the Vault if we lose the best of a generation? What if we are the only safe place in the world? You just gave us back all these lives. I can't take the chance of losing them. I've made a lot of tough decisions since I took this position, but none of them harder than this one. You saved us, but you'll kill us. I'm sorry. You're a hero, and you have to leave.
Well, yeah, that's how Fallout 1 can end. Was actually quite one of the potentially best possible endings, apart from Necropolis being completely destroyed. Rest went very good, like the good way, you could say. Still, before I activated this bomb, before I was playing around with that one, we still have the chance to meet with the Overlord of Madness, namely the Master. And that's what I want to do right now. It's one of those magical moments that has been shown in so many retrospectives throughout video game history. Such a powerful moment. Put away our weapons. Here you go.
So what shall it be? Do you join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!
If you can prove to me that your unity is the best course for humanity, then I will help you.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Prove.
Your ego demands you tell me. All villains have this strange urge to explain everything.
I am no villain.
You have no idea what I or
The unity.
is about.
Then tell me what you are about.
The unity will bring about the master race.
Master.
Master!
One able to survive, or even
Thrive.
in the wasteland. As long as there are differences, we will
Tear ourselves apart!
fighting each other. We need one race,
Race.
Race!
one goal,
Goal!
Goal.
one people to move forward to our destiny. Destiny.
That race being the mutants, of course.
Of course.
Mutants are best equipped to deal with the world today.
Who else?
The ghouls?
Please.
Normals?
They brought nuclear death to us all. This will be the age of mutants. Mutants.
You mean to change all the others into mutants as
All
well?
that.
Resist?
Yes. And all those that are required for the
Unity.
as well. The remainder will be allowed to live out their days, but under unity.
Control.
And protection.
But none shall breed, for they will be the last of their race.
You've got a problem with
And
the
what
master
is that?
plan.
Preposterous!
The FEV2 virus doesn't destroy the reproductive organs of those it mutates.
Perhaps the virus didn't sterilize people once, but it does now.
Do you have proof?
Of course I do. Here it is.
I must digest this information. One moment. I understand now. You made a clever forgery. You made this up to fool me.
Fool!
Me.
You're lying. You're denying the facts that is in front of you.
But it cannot be. This would mean that
All my work.
has been for nothing. Everything that I've tried to...
A failure!
It can't
Be.
be.
Sorry, this isn't an option for you. Your race will die out after this generation.
I don't think that I can continue
Continue.
to have done the things I have done in the name of progress and healing. It was madness. I can see that now. Madness. Madness? There is no hope. Leave now. Leave while you still have.
Hope.
And that was the master. He made a mistake in his calculations. Because super mutants cannot breed, cannot reproduce themselves. And now he has activated the self-destruction sequence all by himself. And we are running from this place. Trying to get out of this misery.
You managed to destroy the vats. Then you killed the Master before he could realize his twisted plans. With the Master gone, his armies flee to the east in fear of retribution from the remaining normals. The mutant attack on Necropolis spares none of its ghoulish inhabitants. After the mutant armies advance, they leave a truly dead city behind them. In Shady Sands, Tandy helps her father Aradesh bring a new community and new life out of the broken remains of the world. They are responsible for the new California Republic, whose ideals spread across the land. Killian Darkwater takes firm control of Junktown, drives out the last of Gizmo's kind, and then enforces his own brand of frontier justice. Life is fair and safe under his law. The Brotherhood of Steel helps the other human outposts drive the mutant armies away with minimal loss of life on both sides of the conflict. The advanced technology of the Brotherhood is slowly reintroduced into New California, with little disruption or chaos. The Brotherhood wisely remains out of the power structure and becomes a major research and development house. Thanks to your persistence, the Raiders are destroyed as an effective fighting force and disband. None of the Raider survivors are ever heard from again. Your involvement with the various places and people of the wasteland is well documented by future historians. Only a single question remained unanswered. What happened to you?
Cutscenes stay the same.
You've done it. That's wonderful. There's no... Everyone... They'll want...
Dum 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 dum. Okay, cool. What I would like to know now, what is if you press end game, well, what is happening then? Okay, turn this off. And they didn't show the Raiders again, right? That's weird.
You've done it. That's... There's no way... Everyone... They'll want to...
Play movie sequence and credits. Doom engine? Like rebuilding Fallout 1 and 2 in the Doom engine or something? That sounded like pretty exciting, pretty cool. A little bit more action-based probably in old school retro graphics. I would love to try those out. Fallout Bakersfield, was that the title? I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I might do another run in Fallout 1 because you can play it in a completely different way too. like mostly pacifist, but as a thief and sneaky diplomat, basically. Alone in the end, you can instead of fighting yourself through as an overpowered monster in power armor, you can also grab one of those robes from the Children of Cathedral, one of the pink ones, one of the violet ones, and sneak into the place, plant or like arm the nuclear warhead, and run away. Finish the game like that. You can do that too. But yeah, those would be things that I would love to experiment with in another run. Maybe even in a very mad run. I don't know. You can play this game in many different ways. And I also would love to do modding projects. Imagine having that engine, and also same as the Tomb Raider engine. I'm also playing Tomb Raider. Or I was playing Tomb Raider. Not sure in which in what order I will upload those. But yeah, those are engines, like very old games, but they have quite the name, and they should be actually pretty easy to mod if you have like the engine. I mean, those games are easy to build. Like the ideas are pretty simple. Yeah, it was very nice to play this little baby, and had a lot of fun. I hope you could enjoy it too, and see you on the other side, I guess. Insaneruedigerstudios says goodbye. This was Fallout 1 Fixed.